But, shit, where was it? Sarah Palin's Gilf. That's not funny. You know who is my man? Who is my man is Barack Obama. Barack Obama is my man. I like Barack Obama because he's the anti-Bush. Like, we had 8 years of Bush, and Bush was like, that dumb motherfucker, shit would just dribble out his mouth. Like, he'd be like, fool me, I won't shame him. Fuck. Dick, what was that joke again from Tennessee? The fool me? Oh, fuck it, never mind, it was funny. But Barack Obama is the exact opposite, because you can tell he's very educated and very well thought out. And you can tell sometimes, though, it's almost too much. Like, his brain is recalibrating what he wants to say before he says it. Like, he's there, but he wants to make sure it's right. He's like, America is the land of opportunity. A place where people can make a shitload of money. But I do like Barack Obama. I like Barack Obama, but I don't think that what we're seeing is a real Barack Obama. I do. I think no, I'm not saying he's lying. I'm saying that I think there's a more earnest and honest Obama, but he does what every politician does. He jockeys for re-election. He wants to be re-elected, so he doesn't give you like the earnest full there. And I think that after 2012, we're going to see like the real Obama, like the gangster South Side of Chicago Obama. He's going to be like, ladies and gentlemen, I can't do it. Just pretend every time I'm talking I let go for 30 seconds because, ladies and gentlemen, the Republicans are the party of Lincoln. They become the party of no. I want to talk to them tonight in words that are clear and concise that I think they'll understand. An American songwriter said it best when he said, fuck y'all. All y'all. If y'all don't like me, blow me. Y'all are going to keep fucking around and turn me back to the old me. Because nowadays, everybody wants to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. I have friends who said to me, Barack, you seem stressed. What's going on? And I say, I've got problems. In fact, I've got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I just reworked that one the other day. It was funny. Thank you for laughing. Pity laughs are great. I don't give a shit. Yeah, clap. All right. Nice. But they ask, how long are we going to go to pass meaningful legislation? And I say, we're going to go to the window, to the wall. Let me catch up to you. To the sweat drops down my balls. Till all these bitches call. Y'all skeet skeet. Skeet skeet, motherfucker. Y'all skeet skeet. Goddamn. That's my Obama. Alright, a couple things I want to go through tonight. A couple things I want to go through before I go home. They just repealed Don't Ask, Don't Tell the other day, which is allowing gays to serve in the military. Which, first of all, Don't Ask, Don't Tell, that sounds like a gay website. It's just, go to Don't Ask, Don't Tell. We won't ask, you don't tell. That was a real weird name, but the truth of the matter is, and I was in the military, gays have been serving in the military since Greek days. I don't know why it's fun to be Greek gay, but I'm the cultural attaché to Greece. No Birdcage fans. Go home and rent Birdcage. Put it in your Netflix queue. White people love Netflix. Put it in your queue. It's funny. But people say like gays shouldn't serve in the military. Gays because they're gonna get turned on by other people. That's bullshit. That's just stupid. Like if I was 19 years old and somebody said to me, "Hey, you can put your life and your ass on the line, and we'll let you shower with a bunch of women." Never mind, because that makes sense. So never, that just completely fucks my argument up. Shit. Fuck. I didn't think that one through. But the funny thing is, though, I was in the military, and the only time I had communal showers, which is what the bigots trying to talk about with gays in the military, the only time I had communal showers was when I was in boot camp. And one thing, if you know anything about 18-year-old male physiology, is when an 18-year-old guy wakes up, there's one thing that you can count on. It doesn't matter. It's one thing you can count on. But that didn't happen. And it didn't happen because they put saltpeter in your food in boot camp. Like the first morning I woke up at boot camp, it was 80 guys all waking up going, "What's up?" Like, what the fuck is going on? Yo, dude, you alright? Shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know. So that's, but I don't, you know, there's been gays in the military forever. Like in the Revolutionary War, there had to have been gays that were like afraid to shoot at the British because they really dug the red coats. I don't want to shoot at him. He's got a nice coat. I'm just gonna let it go. Sorry, Alan. Sorry, Andy. Sorry, Steve. Sorry, you. Yeah, you. You. I'm just fucking with you. I always said I would not fuck with people when I was on stage. I can't see anybody, so it doesn't matter. But all right, so two things I want to talk about. Two things I want to talk about, and then I will give it up to somebody who's much less funny than me. No, I'm just kidding. They're all very funny. All very funny. No, they're not. Yes, they're. No, they're not. But so I'm making myself laugh. I think okay. So gays getting married. I went to a gay wedding this summer. It was beautiful. It was the most lavishly decorated affair I've been at, and you could tell it was two people that were joined together for life that really loved each other. And I don't see how anybody could be against that. I don't. It just doesn't make sense to me. But the bigots will throw shit out there. They will say it's abomination. What? If you ask somebody that's against gay marriage, you say why? And I say it's in the Bible. And you say why? 90% won't be able to tell you, but like the 10% will say Leviticus. Leviticus says man shall not lay with mankind as it does with womankind. It's an abomination. Okay. That's Leviticus 18. If you're going to do that, let's go back to Leviticus 11. Yeah, you shouldn't eat anything that comes out of the sea without scales or a fin. If you're going to protest a gay wedding, I want to see your ass at Red Lobster on Friday night, motherfucker. God hates clams. God hates clams. God hates clams. Don't stop. Go. If you're going to do that, follow the thing by the book. Fucking kill a lobster, motherfucker. And do something with your rage. Don't cherry pick shit. Cherry pick the Bible. So, the last thing I want to talk to you guys about tonight is something that's bothered me, and I want to find out if it bothers you too, because it always sticks in my craw. Have you ever been driving home from work, and you almost get sideswiped by a 90-pound soccer mom in a Ford Expedition driving it's a goddamn Mini Cooper, but she can't be bothered to pay attention to that because she's too busy texting her friend that says, "Oh, I just spent $700 on a pair of running shoes." But you should have known that because she got a 26.2 sticker in the back of her car, which is code for, "I ran a marathon and you didn't. Fuck you." And it's so much better than that 13.1 sticker in the back of other people's cars because those pussies can only run a half marathon. And then above that, there's a sticker that says, "I support the troops," and it's yellow ribbon, which is bullshit because if you really supported the troops, you spent the $10 on that fucking ribbon and bought a pack of smokes and a spank mag and sent them to Private Jones in fucking Afghanistan. But you can't do that because you're too goddamn busy taking little Jimmy to soccer practice because his behavioral therapist said, "I think it might be a good idea to add some exercise to his ADHD drugs." But you're worried about soccer practice because you think the coach might be a pedophile because one time he was rubbing his thigh a little too much. He's got oh, it's in his hamstring. Oh, but then on the way home, she's going, "Oh my God, I'm not going to make it to my Starbucks. I love my Starbucks, not the other Starbucks, which is a mile away because my Starbucks has better coffee." It's Starbucks. It's the same fucking coffee. And while I'm at it, I hate Starbucks because I can't walk in and order a small, a medium, or a large. I got to order some made-up fucking language. Grande vente? Bullshit. I want a medium cup of coffee. Cut the rest of the shit. And then she's on her way home. She's pissed because she's not going to make it home to meet Fox News. And if she doesn't watch Fox News and Bill O'Reilly, she's not going to know which racial group they're profiling, which person they hate. And then she can't go to bed angry. And she's not going to be angry so she doesn't have an excuse not to have sex with her husband. But it doesn't matter because that motherfucker hasn't wanted to touch her in 10 years anyway. He's too busy downstairs on Skype with Pang Long, a 14-year-old Taiwanese man boy who but he doesn't know about that. He's so sexually repressed because one time when his dad dad was, when he was little, his dad said faggots go to hell. So he doesn't be able to tell his wife that. She's upstairs. She's sexually repressed too. The funny thing is, both of them at the same time, the only thing is, I want to suck a dick. So she's upstairs. She's too socially repressed to go to Spencer's or a goddamn Adam and Eve store and buy a vibrator. So she uses a hairbrush. He comes upstairs at 3 o'clock in the morning. Can't figure out why the hairbrush is sticky. So he bumps her when he, yeah. So he bumps her when he gets into bed and wakes her up. She's pissed off, so she can't go back to sleep. She watches Dr. Oz episodes at 7 o'clock in the morning, falls asleep on the way to work, and almost hits me again. That shit, does that happen to you? You too? Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Skippy Day. You guys have been fan-fucking-tastic. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Skippy Day. That was incredible.